Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Face the Music. Now that you're here today, hey look, super excited about today. Today going to be featuring an artist that I didn't even know was an artist until very recently. One of my sons came up and said to me, hey, you ought to really feature this artist named Joe on your channel. And of course I was thinking of the name Joe, J-O-E, and I was trying to think of who that was. I wasn't sure, and he said no, Joe, D-J-O, and of course found out that it of course is represented by Joe Keery, an actor on Stranger Things. So I've seen the Stranger Things seasons. I know who Joe Keery is. I know the character he plays. I didn't know that he was a singer. I didn't know that he, was a musician as well. So this is going to be very interesting because I haven't heard this song before. I didn't even know anything about it up until I talked to my son. So anyways, this is going to be Joe and a song called End of Beginning. So very interesting. Going to be very interested in seeing what this is all about. So here we go. Let's check it out together. Here we are. Sound.
And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me. I was in it. Oh, I waved goodbye to the end of beginning.
All right, well, so there you go, Joe, End of Beginning. Very interesting, because as I was listening to that song, I mean, first of all, let me just say that the song was very interesting in terms of the flow, the melody. He's a good singer, I mean, no doubt about it, and it's a good song. I'd actually be really interested in hearing some more of this artist here. 100% clear. I'm not, to be honest, I'm not 100% clear on the actual meaning of the lyrics. I mean, I read through them as they passed by the screen. It just seems to me like possibly the song is some kind of a reflection of his experiences in the city of Chicago, possibly with someone named Caroline. And he's looking back on those. Again, the lyrics, I'm trying to piece them together. So what I would really have to do is I have to go back and, listen to the song again, and maybe even look at the lyrics as I'm listening again and trying to piece it all together. But if that's the case, and if I'm right on that, if it's some kind of a reflection back on something in his life, I don't know if this is something that is specific to his life for real, in his personal life, or if this is just something that he wrote for the song itself. And either way, it works. It's fine. But again, I'm not 100% clear, so I have to check on that. But again, very interesting song, very good song. And like I said, I think that what I'd like to do is have more of Joe on the channel in the future coming up, so I can hear more of the kind of songs that he writes. But it sounds very introspective. I guess that's a good word to put there. Very introspective, very internalizing on the things that he's thinking about and what he's talking about. But very interesting. Like I said, good song, but I have to check it out a little bit further to kind of get a little bit more of the meaning behind it. But again, I think I'd like to have him on the channel again, going forward in the not too distant future, just to kind of see, as I said, what other songs he has out there that I'm not familiar with, because again, wasn't even familiar with him as an artist, wasn't familiar with the song end of beginning. So, but yeah, very good, and want to check him out some more going forward for sure. Cool. Okay. Well, that's it for today's episode. If you're not a subscriber, do me a favor, reach over, hit that subscribe button, join this family. Let's keep all this great music alive together, just like that song. Very good, very good. And also, if you like the video, like and share. I'm trying to make my way up to 5,000 right now, and we're on our way. But we'll get there. And again, like I said, if you're not a subscriber to the channel, feel free to join us. We'd love to have you. And stick around, because I have a lot more great content coming up for you guys in the not too distant future. In fact, coming up very shortly for sure. I'll see you next time right here on Face the Music. Take care.